football dads are me now. Arsenal, I've got Man United at the weekend, and what should we do? What do you think we should do? Are you a bit bemused by the Claudio Ranieri starting and tinkering that Arteta started to play like? I mean, I am so confused about the reason behind him dropping Gabriel at the left side of centre back. Other fans are on there saying that he's doing that just to accommodate Kai Havertz. I'm not so sure he's doing it to accommodate Kai Havertz, because all you would do, you could still play Gabriel and then Ben White at right back. Just drop Thomas Partey, and I really can't put my finger on it, and I know we need a plan B. I know we need to try other things. I know that last season we were saying stuff like that we haven't got a plan B. We could have done something a bit different in the last few games where we just completely collapsed. And, the draws against West Ham and Liverpool when we was already winning 2-0 in them games really, really cost us. And then going into that Southampton game 3-3 and losing to Man City, really, that destroyed our season. We didn't have any answers. We dropped off. We lost Saliba as well, and when we lost Saliba, it was just a terrible blow for Arsenal, and we didn't have no cover. And adequate cover, we did have cover, but it wasn't adequate. I'm not really quite sure what this tinkering is going to achieve, because we've been very, very under par. I think last season's start was much, much better. I'm not quite sure, because I think everyone makes mistakes, and hopefully Arteta has learned that he must have to go back to the formation that we was playing last season, like with the 4 at the back, because he was playing with the 3 at the back, inverting Thomas Partey from right back to go into the midfield, and it did expose us. The right back was there, which would have been Ben White. Maybe that wouldn't have happened. It was a bad goal to concede first couple of minutes of the game, and we're 1-0 down, so we've got a big fight in our hands. We do go 2-1 up, but then we lose another goal, and it's 2-2, and I'm not sure, man. Last season that wouldn't have happened. There is rumours of Saudi for Gabriel. There's rumours of a new rift, a fallout between Arteta and Gabriel, and hopefully that's not what's really happened. Hopefully it's just like him, Arteta's just trying different things. All right, we haven't lost yet, but we have dropped points, and it's not. I say it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. It's only early in the season still, but I'm not convinced that he's made the right decisions, and I think that he should have kept the back 4 and stop trying to force this stubbornness, this issue we've got with Kai Havertz. I mean, I know we paid a lot of money for him, but that doesn't mean that he has to be a starter in the squad every week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you pay for play. Even Declan Rice, we paid more money for him. If his form drops off, then he's dropped, and we've got Partey there. Kai Havertz. Try Emil Smith-Rowe. I've said it in the last video I've done. Emil Smith-Rowe. We can't lose him. He's a very popular player. We've lost Kieran Tierney already. Very popular player. We do not want to lose Emil Smith-Rowe as one of our guys, coming through the academy, and how well he played in that couple of seasons ago with Saka. It was unbelievable, and it was loved. All the fans were so buzzing. They loved it. They had the song, Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe, the status quo, like songs like they to the tune of the status quo, walking all over the world tune. It was brilliant. It was amazing. But last season, few injuries and loss of form, and and whatever. So, you know, it was difficult. It was difficult for him to get back into the team. But now Kai Havertz is there. Kai Havertz is playing that box-to-box number 8, which I'm sure Emil Smith-Rowe can play. I know he's got the number 10. He's got Bergkamp's old number 10 as well, Ozil's old number to play. I don't know whether he's really a number 10. I think he's more suited to the number 8 role. A lot of fans were saying that as well. Emil Smith-Rowe's perfect for that role. Havertz and Emil Smith-Rowe could be competing for that. Havertz hasn't really cut the mustard for me, the eye test. I mean, I know the stats says different stories about him, comparing him to Granit Xhaka. The eye test is, for me, is the one. The eye test, stats don't always tell the story, in my opinion. And, you know, what you see with your eyes, and you know you've got to watch him off the ball. They always say, yeah, watch what he does off the ball. You can't see what he's doing, but I can see what he's doing. Which is not much at all, in my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. You can have debates and talk about it. And you can be swayed sometimes. But, you know, I can't see any... And I hate to say this, right? I'd rather have Granit Xhaka back in the team than Kai Havertz at the moment. I'm telling you. Granit Xhaka's a player that I would have got rid of a few years ago. You know, with the infamous in throwing the armband down when he was subbed off against, I think it was Palace, was it? Yeah, Palace. You know, in that game, and he flipped the fans off and all that crap, blah, blah, this. I would pick, on last season's form, Granit Xhaka would go in that team in front of Kai Havertz. And the season before's form of Emil Smith-Rowe would put him in the team as a number 8, box-to-box, in front of Kai Havertz at the moment. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What would you do against United? I will go back to that back 4. I would have Ben White back on right back. Zinchenko's back fit. He's going to be starting back at left back with Gabriel and Saliba back there. Would you drop Aaron Ramsdale? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know, because obviously I ain't seen training and that. I mean, he can't be to blame for that goal against Fulham, or even the goals against Fulham. Can't be completely to blame. I mean, he couldn't see that call when they got the equaliser 2-2. You know, it came right through the crowd of players in the box. You know, you can't really be to blame for that. But let me know what you think anyway. Would you start with David Raya? Would you go back to the back 4? Would you drop Thomas Partey? Why not play Thomas Partey and Declan Rice in midfield with Odegaard? If you want to play that double pivot, just put them in midfield. Stop tinkering. You're not Claudio Ranieri. Let me know what you think. See you later.